Welcome back to our continued Polish adventure.
We're suffering a bit.
Yumina was reportedly murdered nearby.
It's quite a heavy operation. That's solid, well, I would.
And underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life.
We left you in the last episode having had the most spectacular view at a park up on the Slovakian border. We're off on another day of discovery of the southern part of Poland. We first head to a castle at Niigata, and after that we'll seek out a park up. We pass once again the shepherd's hut and ski resort that we saw in the last episode.
As ever is our way, we're a bit lost, but the day would not be complete without some sort of challenge.
In 300 meters, turn right onto Riverside.
Back on track, we reach the lake, which is an artificial reservoir on the Dunajec River, and it was created by a dam that was completed in 1995.
The village of Niigata is quite a visitor hotspot.
Anybody owns a piece of land is parking. They're literally the drives of the houses, charging 20 zloty for the day. Suppose it's a small income.
And we found out that Poland there are many pop-up private car parks.
I want to visit the castle, but it's a bit of a walk away. But it feels 30, it said 26, but I can't believe that.
Dunajec Castle sits at the far end of the lake, down by the dam. It's a picturesque medieval fortress built between 1320 and 1326 by a Hungarian noble.
For centuries it served as a strategic border post between Poland and Hungary, witnessing significant historical events including agreements on Polish-Hungarian relations over the years. The castle changed hands among noble families over the centuries and was last inhabited by Hungarian aristocrats until 1943, before being restored and turned into a museum in 1963 by the Polish Ministry of Culture.
Whilst you can get guided tours, we chose to meander around the castle. It was interesting to see the restoration of the castle unearthing its history with all its developments over the centuries.
One of the castle's most intriguing aspects is the legend of an Inca treasure. In the 18th century, owner Sebastian Bergevitra allegedly married an Inca princess named Yumina after travelling to South America. Yumina was reportedly murdered nearby. And her ghost, known as the White Lady, is said to haunt the castle, guarding the lost treasure.
I guess that's the torture chamber by the looks of it. If you're short, make you grow. I could do with some change. There's all the zloty down there.
A good view can be had of the lake up on the roof. Well, if you're in the area, we definitely recommend visiting both the castle and the surrounding area.
We slowly head back to Harry, but we take a path down by the lake, where lots of people make the most of the sun, looking out across to a fort on the other side. And it looks like there's lots of lake cruises, if that's what floats your boat.
We're suffering a bit. It's 34.7 degrees in the van. There's a very slight breeze on the shady side anyway. So it's 34.7 degrees in the van. It's even more in the sunlight. There's a little bit of a breeze that helps, but it's too hot to be moving around too much. So we're going to just head, slight change of plan, we're going to head to, we need to get some stuff from the supermarket, just some bits for tea for tonight really, and maybe tomorrow if the supermarket's right, and then find a park up. We're probably going to park up in Slovenia, I found one, but we'll see. Be good to get the aircon on just for a bit.
First we've got to get out of the car park, that is. Fortunately it's dry, so we got some traction.
Too bad at the top here. I'll keep the momentum going. Every few minutes, look, there's another one here.
In 200
Oh look, she's trying to get her in there. Well, that's private, that is. They must have a licence to do it. Maybe they don't have to have a licence to do it.
It's still very busy here with people trying to get into the various car parks.
I won't go that way. Unless she pulls right in, I'm going to hit that, and I'll
move forward at least, because that...
I didn't realise this was such a popular place, to be honest.
And just past the castle area, there's lots of stalls selling all sorts.
I just parked outside a Lidl. Jan's gone in for some provisions. Don't know if you can see that. It's 32 anyway. It's blinking hot. Need to put the aircon on. Yeah, it's one of those hot days today. Jane's not feeling 100%, so we did the little castle tour and then just flopped for a bit of lunch, and then we're just going to go and find a place and stop, I think is the best way. So we're going to go on the Slovenia side of the border. I think there's a park up that will do us. If not, then we'll find a place. It's not an issue, we're just going to keep driving till we find there. We could just do it parking up and just flopping for the afternoon really. I think it's going to be 30-32 degrees in the next few days, so I think we have to pare back how much we do, because there's only so much you can do in the heat, and Jane's energy soon zaps in the heat as well. So good stuff though. Loving Poland. Lovely place. We are going to be back. There is so much more to see. You could really just spend ages drifting from one to the other. This southern part, certainly of Poland, we've loved so far. Everything we've seen. There's history here, there's views, easy park ups, food looks fantastic, people are super friendly, cost of living is low, so it's got all the ticks in the box in as far as we're concerned. So put it on your list.
And it's nice with the aircon on in Harry, simply driving past this picture postcard area. We've actually just crossed the border into Slovakia. Yes, Slovakia, not Slovenia stew. To get a good park up by the river.
We've arrived a few miles downstream on the Dunajec River. We're just over the border from Poland in Slovakia. To the left is Slovakia and to the right, Poland. If you enjoy what we produce, please show your appreciation by liking, subscribing and drop us a comment, as we love that. We're also on social media too, and if you want to support us further, we also have a buy me a coffee link in the description, or you can scan the QR code on the screen to take you there. And there's Harry, all on his own some. And this reminds me, I need to clean the solar panels sometime. There's a lovely cafe bar here, so it's a perfect little spot to enjoy ourselves for the rest of the day and night.
So after you've been on the raft, they bring the rafts back up in the lorry and you have a ride back in the lorry.
It looks like it's a starting point for a river ride.
Quite a heavy operation. That's solid, well, I would.
And as we sit, we start to realise how popular this river is with its rafts. And by the looks of it, there are a few places on the river that you can catch them.
Because it's slightly sloping, I've had to put where our normal open doors, which are on the left hand side, the passenger side. This time I've had to just turn it around, so we'll have the kitchen side open tonight, so it's the advantage of that. And we'll be able to just get a couple of chairs out because it's really quiet. And we've decided just to pull on the side of the grass. I wouldn't do that all the time if it was busy. I'm sure other people do, because there's tyre marks on the grass anyway. And there's toilets at the top here. There might be a bit of road noise, but I'm assuming it's going to die down and it doesn't bother us. We're actually thinking of doing a raft trip tomorrow. Apparently it's an hour and 45, but that also includes getting back. They bring you back. And it's about £18 each, so it's £36. With Jane not quite energetic, we think that's a great way of spending a day and seeing the river and the scenery. That's our view this evening.
We spend the rest of the afternoon on the shady side of Harry.
So tonight we're just going to be cooking a load of chicken up. That'll do us 2 nights. We're going to have fajitas tonight and then a curry tomorrow. So while I'm using the electric, I might as well just cook it once. And then this lot is going to go in the fajitas. So we've got some chili flakes. I've put some seasoning rub on there that I made up with various spices. Because I haven't got the fajita mix. I've got onion, celery, lettuce, mayonnaise, peppers, and obviously the wraps that will do us tonight.
Using the electrical high-trick cooker saves on LPG. Unfortunately, the battery issue has not returned. Although we do pinch a bit of LPG to warm the wraps up, of course.
trying to reduce the treats this trip. As you will see, there's not a baguette a day going on, not loads of brie going on at lunchtime. Jane's treating me from a little pastry for tonight. I was supposed to have it earlier, but we didn't have a chance because we were moving around. So I think I'll just sit here and eat. Jam and a custard on the one side, my favourite.
We settle in for the night and I catch up on some YouTube channels. I follow this one, The Other Windsors, so check them out if you get a chance. We had a bit of road noise late on and then again around 5 AM, but to be honest it didn't bother us, as I think we've tuned out of many noises right now in Harry.
Well, we're going to leave it here. But don't miss the next episode where we show you one of the highlights of the trip.
You are ready for a different kind of life.